Hi Dr. Soong, how are you?
I'm great, thanks.
Ready for your 20 question?
Yes, we should.
What's special about the grad diploma in Expressive Arts Therapy program?
Well, it is the only program that's offered at the local university level, and it is brand new.
Top 3 highlights of the program?
It is multi-art form in that it looks at play therapy, art therapy, and narratives, that's storytelling. It is humanistic in orientation, and it is offered part-time.
What's the most interesting module and why?
I would say personally, for me, it would be narratives, the use of storytelling, because I love to read.
What's the most challenging part of this course?
I think the most challenging would likely be the students, part-time students, and therefore they have to juggle with work, studies, and their other commitments.
Name one famous person with a degree similar to this.
It is Natalie Rogers, the daughter of the well-known psychotherapist Carl Rogers, who developed client-centered therapy.
Okay. Who will apply for this program?
I would say that counselors, social workers, teachers, especially teachers in special education, as well as those who are in elder care, they're more than welcome to apply.
How are lessons conducted?
Lessons are conducted seminar style, and there will be lots of experiential activities because it is called expressive arts, and therefore they will do a lot of play, therapy, and artwork and all.
How flexible are class times?
The classes are all held on Saturday, so I'm afraid there may not be very much of flexibility in that sense.
Alright, name 3 jobs graduates can look forward to.
When graduates of our grad dip progress to a master's, they could become art therapists, play therapists, as well as a new dance movement psychotherapist kind of position, but they need to have a master's qualification for that.
How long does it take to complete this program?
It's just a year. The 6 courses will be spread over 2 semesters, and each course would be over 4 weeks, 4 full Saturdays.
Okay, describe the most interesting student that you ever had.
My most interesting student would be Lawrence, and he said something like that counseling is to strike a delicate balance between affirmation and validation, as well as confrontation and challenge.
Nice. How can graduates earn?
I would say that therapists are driven by the passion to help other people. So I suppose paycheck is secondary.
Okay. What are the admissions requirements?
The admissions requirement would be basically a bachelor's degree. But preferably the students would be from the social service sector or education or the care.
Okay, recall a funny incident during class.
The funny incident was like during the days of overhead projectors when this lecturer wanted someone to help with placing a transparency on the projector, and in her anxiety she said, "I need a flash."
Oh no.
It's funny, right?
Yeah, it is. If this program was a song, what would the title be?
I would say it would be a kid's song called the Color Song.
When and where can they apply?
Anybody can apply right now, and the deadline is end of April this year.
Okay, if you're stranded on an island and you can only take one book, what will it be?
It certainly is the Holy Bible.
What's your favorite food on campus?
My favorite food, I don't eat very much on campus, but my favorite is the braised duck with kway teow.
It sounds yummy.
Yeah, it is pretty.
Can you say make your mark for the greater good in your best accent?
Make your mark for the greater good.
Oh, that's good. Okay, one last bonus question.
Sure.
Can you name me the SUSS value?
Oh, it has to be spirit, which stands for spirit of learning, passion, integrity. R would be respect, of course, and innovation, and teamwork.
Oh,
Spirit.
You got it. Okay,
Yeah,
thank
thank
you
you.
so much.
Thanks so much.
Bye.